tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough.
Merhaba arkadaşlar, hepiniz EXCALİGAS kanalına hoş geldiniz. Bugün Hogwarts Legacy'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Profesör Fig ile sınıfta buluşacaktık ama burası sınıf değil. Ama görev burayı gösteriyor. Tabii Profesör Fig'e göstereceğiz. Sen kimsin?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Allah Allah, şimdi bir şey geldi,
Sir,
aklına geldi.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Profesör Snape mi diyordu o? Yanlış mı okudum hocam? Neyse.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Onlar ne söyleyeceksin?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Elbette.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Evet, tabii ki. Kapıya çıkalım.
Revelio.
Kapıyı nasıl açtın lan öyle? Vay çakal.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Bir saniye.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments.
Nereye gideceğiz? Bitki bölümüne mi? Dünya haritası. Hamletler, satıcılar, lot alevleri, koleksiyonlar. Tamam. Onlar
And
gösteriyor
then
bize.
proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeni bir göreve gidelim. Şuna değil de şuna gidelim şu an. Koşalım hızlı hızlı.
Revelio.
Buralarda bir şeyler var ama onlar sonra bulurum. İlla ki çatal. Gelirler. Neyse uğraşmayacağım. Göreve gidelim. Bir tane görev yapalım.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Ne dedin?
Never a dull moment when I go home.
Başka bir şeyler bakıyorum ama bulamıyorum. Evet geldik.
Revelio.
Da var. Şu kapıları açabiliriz. Şunu açalım. Seni toplayayım. Toplanacak bir şey var mı? Öyle bensiz derse başlayamazsınız biliyorsunuz. O yüzden bunları toplayacağım.
Revelio.
Da var ama o arkada galiba dışarıda. Bu da var. Başlayalım.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Ben gün müyüm yani?
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Bakalım
grip
bayılan
the
olacak mı?
mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Çabuk çabuk çabuk. Neville gibi bayılan oldu
The
mu?
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Onu ben de yapardım hocam
I'm
ya.
very sorry
Sıkıntı
about
yok ki.
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Olgunlaşmışı vermiş gitmiş
Now
bize
for our
ya.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a
gibisin.
brief word.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Allah Allah. Sınıfın en zekisi diyeceğim de
I wonder
ben
if
daha iyi.
hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Geldim hocam. Profum benim.
Yes,
Geldim.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Kulaklarımız sağır oldu ya. Evet
I'll
evet.
say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's
Benim
see
için
how
saksı
to
mı
balance
hazırladın
my
sen?
star thistle arrangement.
Ya
Dittany's
profum.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that
Lanet.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Isırırlar.
Hello.
Sen kim?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your
Bak
duel
şundan
with
kurtulmam lazım.
Sebastian. And he's good.
Bundan
Revelio.
sonra
He's really good. But
ne
you
işe
outright
yaradığını
slaughtered him.
göreceğiz
Brilliant.
arkadaşlar.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin
Ebe
trick,
gümeci
dropping a dragon skull
yaprakları.
on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Abi burası hazineymiş
Go on.
ya.
Revelio.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb
Tamam,
once.
sure.
Don't worry. No, Blaney put it back on. Trust me.
Burada.
We do not want to go through that.
Toplayalım. Bunları
Now,
toplayacağız.
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Buna tıklayacağız.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Güzel.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
Bana
save her
saldırır
the
mısın?
denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Yok bana saldırmıyor.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Küfür
Not
mü
saying you
ediyorsun lan
can't do
sen?
it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Evet.
Take your time. I'll see you back in
Revelio.
class.
Atladın mı lan? Atlamış ya. Olmadı ama ya. Nereden çıkacağız? Buradan mı çıkacağız? Alın. Aşağıda ne var? Şu var. Hopla.
I couldn't agree more.
Gizli bir yer. Geçit.
Levioso!
Şimdi dememiz lazım. Abi şu an içinde bir şey var. Demin bir şey... Demin bir şey böyle canlandı. Ben buradan içeri girdiğimde. Neyse. Evet, buradan sandığımızı aldık. Bir profumuzun yanına gidelim.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
Oldu
our
mu?
dragon
4
hide
dakika mı?
gloves.
Ne oldu seni
We shall
alayım?
end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
Tamam.
Mr. Clopton.
Eleanor. Eleanor Evelink. Evet. Bunlar merkezle ilgili
I
bilgi
tended to the
topluyoruz.
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Bilgimiz oluyor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good,
Kayıp parmak.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Böyle de demeyelim ya.
Magical plants
Yani
have
şunu
so
diyelim,
much
çok
to
tatlı bir
offer.
hoca çünkü.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Tabii ki geliriz prof. Ben yeter ki iste ya.
Oh, those
Şimdi
mandrakes
bekleyelim
are
mi?
really
Yoksa
relishing their
gidelim
new
mi?
pots. Only cost me my
Bir
damned
dakika bunu beklemeyelim. Diğer yere gidelim. Ye. Ye oğlum ye. İstediğin her şeyi ye.
Incendio.
İstediğin her şeyi ye. Yanlış yaptım. Görevler. Bazen karşılayabiliyorum. Bu neydi? İksir dersine katılalım. Şuna sonraki şeyde gideceğiz. İksir dersinde bir şey bulmayı bekliyorum. Şunu da böyle alayım. Ben onu sürekli kullanırım.
Revelio.
Burada
Oh.
da bir şey. Sus. Arkadaş şunun kelebeği şurada bir yerde olması lazım. Baksanıza ya. Bildin mi abi? Yanlış yerden gidiyorum. Tamam.
Revelio.
Ne diyorum? Buralarda bir yerde olması lazım da onun Kelebeği. Demezsin. Diyoruz.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Hemen de geldik. Mektup var. Talimatlar mı? Aa, şüpheli teslimatlar.
Revelio.
Bu odada başka bir şey yok. Burada bir şey var. Burada para var. Koleksiyon ve bir para.
Revelio.
Oralarda bir şey yok. Başlayalım bu görevde. Bunu da bitirelim. Öyle bitirelim bölümü.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
İksir hazırlayacağız.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Beş damla. Karıştır, karıştır, karıştır. Ben yaptım. Profum yaptım, profum.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Cebimde vardı, çıkardım.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Beceri, şans değil. Yetenekliyim ben.
Revelio.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Doğru duydum.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen,
Weasley.
anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Getireyim
I'll
hayda.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're
Arkadaşınız
certain
pekişsin.
Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you
Ne de
he
olsa
won't.
bir Weasley'sin yani.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Your
Şöyle
potion
girdik.
should not be...
Kurt postu. Yumurtalar. Ve tüy. Başka bir şey var mıydı? Buradan eşya almıştık. Aldık.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Evet. Al.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Konuşmalar da
You should
prof
get back to
duymuyor
brewing
ha.
your Edurus potion,
Aha,
and I'll tell you when
Sebastian.
this concoction's finished.
Yapamıyor mu lan? He? Yardım edeyim mi? Sebo. Olmamış. Devam et. İksir hazırlayacağım.
Proficiency in potions are
Alın
two
beni.
things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Bunu hazırlayalım. Önce bunu hazırlayalım. Bu iksiri çok kullanacağız. Çünkü dayanıklı olmamız lazım. Özellikle çok savaşlara gireceğiz. Hani savaşlarda can iksiri bu. Bir tane daha iksir vardı. Onlar da çok güçlüydü. Onları bulmamız lazım. Alalım. Şunu da alabilir miyiz?
And
let's
now
go.
we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Nereye gidiyor?
Get it! Not again. Oh, Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard
Zeki
much
çocuk.
about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure,
Amit.
truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Görmüş oldun.
I'm glad I was
Rahatladım.
able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so
Her şey de
confounded by
yeteneğimiz.
potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the
Merlin'i
enemy of
sakın-
free time.
Tabii ki.
I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Aa, yıldızlar. Alabilir miyim? Teşekkür ederim. Bunu da kullanırım diye. Ben kullanamayacağım bir şeyin üstüne getireceğim. Her şeyi kullan. Tava basmam lazım.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ne demek istediğinizi
I'm
anlamadım.
not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a
anladı.
potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Prof
Pay
anladı.
particular
Ya.
attention in herbology. The
Doğru
plants you
söylüyorsun
nurture
arkadaşlar.
there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Biz burada... Bir saniye. İyi bari. Tamam. Tamamdır. Ben bir ödül verecek mi diye baktım.
Revelio.
Belki bir büyümüyü bir şey öğretir dedim. Evet, öğretmedi. Canı sağ olsun. Ne diyelim. Neyse arkadaşlar. Bu bölümün de sonuna geldik. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Herkese iyi eğlenceler.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no